Good morning, everyone. This is Robert from RJL 518, welcoming you to another exciting edition of Inside Pitch, the 1995 One and Gone. The tournament continues. Today is the final game of the third round. We are at the Kingdome as the number 14 Kansas City Royals take on the number 6 Seattle Mariners. The Kansas City Royals defeated the Florida Marlins in the first game and then upended the Boston Red Sox in the second round to make it to the third round. The Mariners beat the Twins in round number 1 and then took out the Montreal Expos in round number 2. So now we have a game here between these two here. The winner of this game plays the Dodgers in the semifinals. Philip Reynolds and Bears Den is first to join us at the Kingdome. Hopefully we have an exciting matchup today. This should be fun. And we know that high-powered Mariners lineup and pretty good pitching from the Royals. Let's see what we get here. Starting pitcher for the 1995 Seattle Mariners will be Chris Bosio. 10 wins, 8 losses, a 4.92 ERA. He gets the call today. Let's go top of the first. Leading off for the Royals will be their designated hitter, Vince Coleman. He will lead off. Keith White joins us at the Kingdome. So let's play some ball. Bosio's first pitch, 6-3. That is a blank. Coleman gets to swing, 5-1. It's a ball hit to center field. That is an 11. Against a right-hander, that's going to be a leadoff double for Coleman. Nice way to start the game off if you're a Royals fan. Coleman will trot down to second on a leadoff double. Next batter is the right fielder, Tom Goodwin. Infield will stay normal. Yes, we lost Larry King last night. I'm very sad. It's very sad to see that. Nothing on the strat roll. Bosio will pitch. 1-2. That is a home run with a question mark. Goodwin's a lefty. A 1-9. It passes. That is a 10. It is too high. Goodwin gets to swing now. 3-1, and he singles into center field for a base hit. Coleman's base running rating is a 4, +2 to get to home on a single from center. Makes it a 6. Center fielder for Seattle is Griffey. He has no arm, so no adjustment. So Coleman will score from second easily. Goodwin gets a base hit, and already 1-0 Royals here in the first. Nice way to start out for Kansas City. Dan Douglas joins us here at the Kingdome. Next batter, first baseman Wally Joyner. Goodwin on it first. Strat says a 12, nothing happening. Bosio will pitch. That's a 5-4. That's a walk chance. 17, too high. Kingdome adds 4 to strikeouts and 2 to walks. Joyner's a 14, +2 is a 16, but the 17 is high. Joyner will swing 4-2 against a righty. That's a ground out to second base. Joyner 2. Bosio, nothing. Ground ball, double play is a 0. The infield, of course, is halfway automatically. That is a 3. Shortstop for the Mariners is Soho. No adjustment. A 1-3. They turn the double play, and they do. 4-6-3 double play, 2 outs. And that will bring up third baseman Gary Gaetti. Bosio with the pitch. 1-3 hit by pitch. The 9 is good. He got him. He plunked him. Gaetti's hit by pitch rating is a 10. Bosio only subtracts 1. That is a 9. And that is 9. So he hits Gaetti on a hit by pitch. Ouch. But Gaetti is a baseball player. He will shrug it off. Next up will be second baseman Keith Lockhart. Infield will stay normal. Nothing on the roll. Bosio will pitch. 3-5 strikeout chance. 10, too high. Too high. Lockhart does get the swing, though. 1-3. It's a star 3, and he grounds it to first. Not a bad start for the Royals. 1 run on 2 hits. As we go to the bottom of inning number 1. Pitching for the 1995 Kansas City Royals will be Chris Haney. 3 wins, 4 losses, 3.65 ERA. Now we get to see the Mariner lineup. Alex Diaz will lead it off. He is in left field. Haney's pitch, 6-4, range play at the park. Kingdome, 3-5. That is a star 4. It's a grounder to second base. Lockhart's there. His range is a 3, and he's got it. Throws to first, out number 1. The Kingdome, bit of a hitter's park. There are 5 home run cells on the matrix. It did have 174 home runs, so a bit of a hitter's park there, absolutely. Next batter, second baseman Joey Cora. Steeler fan joins us here at the Kingdome. Haney, 5-5. That against a right-hander. That is a strikeout chance. And that 2 is good. He strikes out Cora. First strikeout for Haney. And now here is the Seattle designated hitter, Edgar Martinez. Hall of Famer, absolutely. Haney with the pitch. 3-1, strikeout chance. 14 is too high. Martinez will swing. That is a 2-3, and that's a line out to third base, and the inning is over. 1-2-3, go the M's. 1-0 already after 1 for the Royals. Batting for Kansas City will be Greg Gagne, shortstop, to start the top of the second. Bosio, 6-5 against a righty, strikeout chance. That 1 is not a problem, and he does strike out Gagne. First strikeout for Bosio. He had 85 of them in 95. Next batter will be left fielder John Nunnally. Bosio's pitch, 2-3, wild pitch, ball 1. Do it again, 5-5. That's a walk chance, and that 6 is good. He does walk Nunnally with not a problem. Nunnally will trot down to first on a walk. First walk issued by Bosio. He had 66 of them. Infield halfway, and the batter is now center fielder David Howard. Strat, 11, nothing happening. Bosio will pitch. 3-2 against the lefty. That's a blank. Howard will swing. 4-3, and that is a ball hit to center field. That is an 11 against a righty. That's going to be a double for David Howard. Nunnally's base running rating is a 4. Double to center field plus 1 is a 5. Again, Griffey has no adjustment. So a 1-5, Nunnally will score. 6, someone's out. That is a 1. Nunnally scores with not a problem at all. He will score. David Howard's base running rating is a 4, and that is a 2, and that is a double, which means Howard will advance to third on the throw. That is a 1, and so the lead runner advances, and if the roll is less than or equal to the trailing runner, he advances on the throw, so Howard goes to third, and the Royals are in business. That goes as a double for Howard, even though he's on third with an extra base. And it is now 2-0 Kansas City. Howard on at third. Here is the catcher, Brent Maine. Runner on third. Mariners going to call the infield in. And with 1 out, Howard is still going to try to come in on a grounder. Although I should still roll Strut first. And that is a 19. Ooh! Brent Main's got a bunt attempt. Do we go for a squeeze play here? Do we go for squeeze? No, it's early. 2-0. I'll let him hit away. Bosio's pitch, 6-3. That is a blank. Maine gets to swing 5-6, and that's going to be a single right into center field for a base hit for Maine. Good thing I let him swing away. And, of course, Maine goes to first, and, of course, Howard comes in to score. And the Royals are putting it on the Mariners early, now 3-0. Top of the order for KC. Here's Vince Coleman. Maine on it first. 1 out here in the top of the second. They're going to go talk to Bosio, see if he's all right. Mariners do not want to go to the bullpen yet. Coleman to the batter. Strat says a 19. Coleman's not going to bunt. He'll swing away with 288 average. Bosio, 6-6 against the lefty. That's a blank, a switch left. Coleman, 3-1. That is a ground ball to second base. Coleman's double play rating 2. 0 from Bosio. The infield, of course, is halfway automatically with a 3. Shortstop, Soho, no adjustment. A 1-3, they turn it. And they do. Second base to shortstop, back to first. Double play, inning over. Second 4-6-3 double play that the Royals are into, but they do get 2 runs in this game, in this inning on 2 hits. Three nothing going to the bottom of the second inning. Leading off for the Mariners, right fielder Jay Buhner. Haney's pitch, 5-4 against a righty. That's a blank. Buhner gets the swing, 4-4. He lines it to third. Nice catch made there by Gaetti. Next batter is first baseman Tino Martinez. Haney with the pitch, 4-2. Strikeout chance, 15 is too high. Martinez swings, 2-5, and he flies it to right for the second out. Here is the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. He was ejected in the last game for the Mariners, but he is back here. Haney will pitch, 2-5. That is a home run with a question mark. Haney, though, Griffey's a lefty, and that is a 0, so no chance for Griffey. So Haney throws a bad pitch, but Griffey can't do anything with it. But he does get to swing, though. That is a 3-3, and against the lefty, he does get a base hit past second base. So a single for Griffey. First hit for the Mariners in the ball game. Here's the third baseman, Mike Blowers, with 2 outs. Strat says nothing. Haney will pitch. 3-2 against a righty. That is a home run check. Blowers against a lefty as a 14. That is a 10. Kaboom! That ball is high. That ball is deep. And that ball is over the right field fence. It is gone. Mike Blowers gets a hold of one off of Chris Haney, and the Mariners get right back into this one, a 2-run jack. Two-run homer by Blowers, and it's now 3-2. Catcher Dan Wilson comes up to bat. Stadium cheers. Yay! But they're still down by a run. Haney with the pitch. That's a 3-3. That is a walk plus 10. That 14 will be not a problem, and Wilson will trot down to first. A walk by Wilson. And here's the shortstop, Luis Soho, or Sojo. I still don't know if that's pronounced Soho or Sojo. 2 outs. Wilson on at first base now. Strat says nothing. Chris Haney will pitch. And that is a 2-4 against a righty. It's a blank. Soho gets the swing. 2-4. Star 1 grounds it to short, and that ends it. 2 runs for the Mariners on 2 hits. A 2-run homer by Blowers. 3-2 Royals. We go to the top of the 3rd inning. Soho is what he recalls. What I thought. D. Shrek joins us here at the Kingdome. Pleasure to have you here with me, sir. Leading off for the Royals will be Goodwin. He singled his first time up. He's 1 for 1. Bosio, 4-3, error on a grounder. Goodwin will swing 4-5. That's a star 2, and that is a ground ball to short. The ball is into Soho. His error rating is a 4. That's an 11. No error. He'll throw to first and get out number 1. Here's Joyner. Joyner grounded out into a double play. 1-4 against the lefty. That's a blank. Joyner will swing 5-5, and he pops it out to first. Into foul ground. And that is out number 2. And now Gary Gaetti. He got hit by a pitch his last time up. He's still rubbing that shoulder a bit. Bosio, 5-2. That is a walk plus 10. That 5 is not a problem. And Gaetti will trot down to first on a walk. Second time he's been on base. Chance now for Keith Lockhart. Lockhart 0 for 1. 5-3 from Bosio. That is a blank. He's not tired. Lockhart will swing 5-2. Star 4, and he grounds it to third, and that will do the inning there. No runs, no hits, a walk for the Royals. 3-2 Kansas City. The winner of this game plays the Dodgers in the semifinals. Bottom of the 3rd coming up. Here's Alex Diaz. Haney 1-1 against the switcher to right. That is a blank. Diaz will swing 2-2, and that is a leadoff double into right field. And the Mariners get the tying run at second base, leading off the bottom of the 3rd. Here's Cora. Cora 0 for 1. Strat says a 6. Let's see. 8 minus 1, 7 divided by 2. Nope, nothing happening. Haney will go ahead and pitch to Cora. That's a 6-2. That's a blank. Cora gets the swing 4-4, and that's going to be a single to right field. Diaz, base running rating is 4. Single to right to get to home. +1 is a 5. The right fielder is Goodwin. He adds 1 with his arm. It's a 6. There's no throw. Diaz will automatically score. Cora on at first. This game is tied. Tied at 3. Next batter is Edgar Martinez, infield halfway. Stadium cheers. Yay! Cora on at first. Starting a strat. That's a 1. Cora got a very good chance to steal. 14, and the catcher for the Royals is Maine. He adds 1. A 1 to 15 to steal. Why not? He steals it. Barely, but he does. Slides right under the tag and gets to second base. Stolen base for Cora. Just barely got it. Needed a 15, and that's what he got. Cora just gets under the tag. Second baseman Keith Locke. Second baseman. Well, actually, would that be second base? Would be covering that? Or would that be shortstop? No, that'd be shortstop. Shortstop, Luis Soho arguing a little bit, but I don't think he's going to get anywhere with it. So Cora on its second now. Infield now goes back to normal. Still nobody out. Bottom of the third. That's a 20. Haney turns around, tries to get Cora, and Cora's back. Now Haney will pitch. 6-1. Walk chance. 8 good. Martinez will trot down to first on a walk. The batter is Jay Buhner. Mariners in big-time business. Infield halfway. I ordered those. I ordered the 2020 season for Inside Pitch yesterday. I'm pretty sure he's not going to ship it till Monday. So I'm saying next week sometime. I'll probably do an exhibition series. I may do the Tampa Bay Dodgers World Series. And I do want to do a 2021 and gone. I don't know how I'm going to do a season replay, though, with that. I don't know how I'll do it. If a 2020 season replay comes up, if you guys decide one for me, when we do a season's choice after 1985, I don't know how I'll do that yet, because I just don't want to do a 60-game season. I really don't. Might think of something else. I know he shipped super fast, so that'll probably be going out Monday, I think, because I ordered it last night. He may ship them today, but I'm not expecting him to. He doesn't have to. Chris Davis is always on the money. Bases, runners at first and second for Buhner. Nobody out, infield halfway. That is an 11, nothing happening. Haney will pitch. 5-1, error on a grounder. Buhner swings 5-4, and that is going to be a base hit to center field. And there is a possibility of an error on a grounder in center. The ball is hit to center, and that is Griffey, but his error rating is a 3. So that is an 11, so there will not be an error on a grounder, but it is a single to center. Cora's base running rating is a 4. Single to center to get to home +2 is a 6. Griffey has no arm. Cora automatically scores. Martinez base running rating is a 2 to get to third, single to center -1. And so the only way he can get to third base is on a 1. A 1, Martinez is third. 2 to 5, he holds. 6, someone's out. And that is a 5, he holds at second. And the Mariners now take a 4-3 lead. As they spotted the Royals 3 runs, the Mariners come right back. Can't wait to see them. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing the 2020. I want to see how they look. It's not as many players though. That season was actually $10 lower than the 2019. That's understandable. There weren't any call-ups or anything like that. But his fringe player download is probably going to be pretty big. Because the Marlins used about almost, 20 some odd pitchers last year, 20, 25 pitchers. So his fringe player listing, he's not put that up yet. He's not put his fringe player download yet, but I've not seen it yet, but that's going to be pretty big. I think the fringe player listing will be big. The 2020 season is going to be interesting. And also Stratomatic, for you Stratomatic fans out there, they're taking pre-orders now for the 2020 Real, 2020 Imagined, and the 1956 and 1972 seasons. Here's Tino Martinez, still nobody out, bottom of the third. They'll go talk to Chris Haney on the mound for a moment. Infield is still halfway, and there's nobody out. Strat says a 20. Haney turns around, fires to second. He got him. Chris Haney picks off Martinez at second base. Ouch. That's not something you wanted to see if you're a Mariner. Martinez is out at second on a pickoff. Out number 1. We'll do it again with a different base running chance. Nothing happening this time. Haney will pitch. 1-6. That against the lefty. That's an automatic out. That is a star 5. It's a ground ball to third. Martinez 2. Haney +2 is a 4. Plus halfway is a 5. Second Second base for Kansas City, Lockhart, is a 0. A 1-5, they turn the double play, and they do. 5-4-3 double play by Dino Martinez. And that does end the inning. Wow, a pickoff at second base, and then a double play. Mariners get 2 runs on 3 hits. At the end of 3, the Mariners lead 4-3. Curious, what I think will sell better for Strat-O-Matic, the real or projected? You know what? I'm going to say the projected. I think the Imagine season's actually going to do better. Something tells me it will do better. I don't know why. I know a lot of, but you know what? They will sell both. They will sell both pretty well because the 2020 season automatically comes with a new game, which I do not have. I do not have a copy of Strat. I will not buy a board game copy of Strat until they re-release, remaster the 1986 season. Pretty much maybe the only season I might get from them. Top of the 4th inning here. Mariners lead 4-3 here. Chris Bosio will come out to pitch. Leading off for the Royals is Greg Gagne. Royals got out to a 3-0 lead, and the Mariners took it right back. Yeah, I know. I have every one of his inside pitch seasons, Keith. I have every one of them. Getting the 2020 season means I have 45 inside pitch seasons. He has made some mistakes, but he has corrected them on card color and that kind of thing, too. He's very good. I don't have any issues with Chris. Bosio's pitch, 6-1 against a righty. That's a home run check. Gagne against a righty is a 5, but that's an 18. It's too high. Gagne will swing, though, 1-2, and he doubles into right field. So he doesn't get the home run, but he does hit a homer over. He does hit a double over Buhner's head, and a leadoff man for the Royals. Buckle up, everyone. This could be a high-scoring game. Here's John Nunnally. And that is an 8, nothing happening. Pitch on the way from Bosio, 5-1. And against a lefty, that is a blank. Nunnally will swing 3-2. That is a ball hit to right field. That is a 14. Against a righty, that's just going to be a fly out to right. As it is over the 5, which is the highest. And that's out number 1. A fly ball to right field, though. Gagne's base running rating is a 4. A 4 or less, Gagne does go to third. And he does. So Gagne does move to third base on the deep fly out to right. Still 1 out. Here's David Howard. Mariners are going to call the infield in. We'll see if Gagne runs. I'm not sure yet. 20. Bosio has no pickoff rating. Bosio will pitch. 5-3, blank. He's not tired. Howard will swing 2-6. Single into center field for Howard. And this game is tied once again. Gagne will trot on home. And we are now tied at 4. 4 is across the board on the scoreboard. Howard is now 2 for 2. That brings up the catcher, Brent Maine. Infield normal, with infield halfway with 1 out. Nothing there. I don't think so for Maine. Maine could bunt, but nah, it's early. Bosio will pitch. 5-2, walk plus 10, and that 11 will do it. He does walk him. Runners at first and second and an out. Bullpen getting ready for the Mariners. Runners at first and second now for Coleman. He's one for 2 with a double. Infield still halfway. Strat says a 14, nothing happening. Bosio will pitch. That's a 4-5. That's an error. Possible. That's an error. Coleman will swing 2-3. That is a fly out to center field. The ball is hit to Griffey. His error rating is a 3. That's a 19. There won't be an error. That is out number 2. Howard, the only way he can get to third base is on a 1. And that is a 5 he holds. And that's out number 2. Coleman flies out to center. Now a chance for Tom Goodwin. Runners at first and second, 2 outs. Now the infield is normal. Nothing happening. Bosio will pitch. 4-6. That's a range play. Goodwin swings. 1-1. Star 3. A ground ball to first. The ball is hit to Tino Martinez. His range is a 3. He can't make it. Is it a single or a double? That's going to be a single. So a G3 becomes an S9. David Howard's base running rating is a 4. With 2 outs is a 5. Single to right. +2 is a 7. And Buhner -1 is a 6. Doesn't matter. Howard will come in to score. Maine's base running rating is a 2. Single to right +2 is 4. With 2 outs is a 5. Is 5. Buhner -1 is a 4. A 1-4, Maine gets to third. 5 he holds. 6, someone's out. That is a 2. Maine does get to third. And Goodwin is safe at first. Big time base hit. Runners at first and third, and the Royals retake the lead 5-4. Baseball Demos joins us here at the Kingdome. As we've had all, that is now the 3rd lead change in this game. Runners at the corners with 2 outs. The batter is Wally Joyner. He's 0 for 2. Bosio definitely getting up there. They would like to see if he can get out of this inning. Mariner bullpen ready to go. 5-4. Joyner is the batter, and that's going to be it for Bosio. Bosio is coming out. Mariners will go to the pen. Probably bring in a lefty. Let's see who the Mariners want to bring in to pitch here. Let's see. They pretty much need a pitcher, actually, that can... They really just need a pitcher here to get out of the inning, if possible, I think. Let's see. Decisions. Well, I'm going to go with Dave Fleming. 1 win, 6 losses, 5.96 ERA. The Mariner bullpen is kind of meh. Dave Fleming will pitch to Wally Joyner, lefty on lefty. His job is probably just to get Joyner out, and the Mariners will probably bring in another pitcher. 2 outs. Stratroll says a 9. Nothing. Well, wait a minute here. Goodwin, a 9. 0 there. 15 stolen base rating. 15 -1 is 14. Wilson's a -1 of 13. No, let Joyner hit. There are 2 outs. Fleming will pitch. 5-3. Strikeout +10. And that 20 got him. He struck him out. Even with a 20. Joyner's an 11. +10 is 21. +4 is 25. He gets Joyner. Big K to end the inning. 2 runs for the Royals on 3 hits. We go to the bottom of the 4th. It's 5-4. As we got ourselves a lead-changing ball game. Chris Haney might not be in the game much longer. We'll see how long he can goes. Ken Griffey Jr. leads off the bottom of the fourth. Jr. is 1 for 1. Haney's pitch, 3-1, strikeout chance, 11. Got him. He struck him out. Griffey is an 11, but 4 from the Kingdome makes it a 12. And he goes down on strikes. And that is strikeout number 2 for Haney. Here's Mike Blowers. Blowers hit a 2-run homer his last time up. He's 1 for 1. Haney's pitch, 2-5. That's a home run with a question mark. Blowers, a righty, 1 to 11. It's a 6 he passes. Against the lefty, a 1 to 14. Blowers has a chance to hit his second homer of the game. He does! Kaboom! That ball is high. That ball is deep. That ball is gone over the left field fence. It is out of here. Mike Blowers hits his second jack of the game. Stadium cheers. We're tied at 5. Yay! Chris Haney obviously didn't learn how to pitch from the last time. Mike Blowers, 2 for 2 on homer with 2 home runs. Batter now is Dan Wilson. And they're going to see if Haney can get out of this inning. Royals may be going to the bullpen as well. Haney's pitch, 5-6, range play. Wilson swings, 6-4. That's a fly ball to center. The ball is hit to Howard. His range is a 3. And he makes the catch. Out number 2. Howard makes a nice play out there in center. And now here's Luis Sojo. He's 0 for 1. 1-5 against a righty. That's a strikeout chance, and the 4 got him. He strikes out Sojo. Strikeout number 3 for Haney, and the inning is over, but 1 run on 1 hit. Mike Blowers hits his second home run of the game. We are tied at 5 after 4. Gary Gaetti leads off. Fleming is not going to pitch. Mariners will go to the bullpen. You got right, left, right coming up, so I think the Mariners will bring in a right-hander and probably go with someone who can get some innings in. Oh, God. Mariner bullpen is... Ugh. I don't trust the Mariner bullpen. I really don't. Well, they're going to go with Bill Risley. 2 wins, 1 loss, a 3.13 ERA. Hopefully, Risley can get some quick outs for the Mariners. Tied at 5, Gaetti leads off. Risley with the pitch, 6-1, that's a blank. Gaetti gets the swing, 6-1, base hit to right. And Gaetti has his first hit of the game. And it's the 3rd time he's been on base. A single, a hit by pitch, and a walk. Leadoff runner on for the Royals. Next batter is Lockhart. Lockhart's 0 for 2. In case you're wondering there, Dave, Inside Pitches 2020 season is available. I've already ordered it. Probably have it here next week. So in case you're wondering, 2020 Inside Pitch is available. Stratomatic 2020 real and imagined seasons are available for pre-order, as well as 56 and 72. That is a 5. Nothing happening on the strap. Infield, of course, halfway. Risley, 6-5. Range play. Lockhart swings, 6-5. A ball hit to right field. That is a 6. And that is a single to right, but the ball is hit to right. That is Buhner. It's a range play. Buhner needs a 1 or 2 to make it. and he can't get it, and it will be a single to right. Gaetti's base running rating is a 2. Single to right to get to third plus 2 is a 4. Buhner -1 on arm. So 1 to 3, Gaetti gets the third. 4 or 5, he holds. 6, someone's out. And he does get to third on a 3, and Lockhart holds it first. Base hit to right for Lockhart. As the Royals get 2 quick hits, the batter now is Gagne. Gagne 1 for 2. Still nobody out here on the top of the 5th. Risley trying to get some outs. Doesn't look like he can. Royals are going to play the infield halfway. Mariners going to play the infield halfway. Try to get 2 outs. Gaetti's base running rating is a 1. He will try to come home. Or at least I'll roll for that and see if he does. Surratt roll first, an 8, nothing happening. Risley will pitch, 1-3. That's an error on a grounder. Gagne's pitch, 6. Gagne swings, 6-6-5. Star 5, and that is a fly ball to center field. So that is out number 1. Of course, there's no error. Gagne's sacrifice fly rating is a 2, and he does not, and it's not automatic. That is not automatic. Gaetti's base running rating is a 2. Center fielder is Griffey, no arm. A 1 to 2, Gaetti will score. 3 to 5, he holds. 6, someone's out. It is a 5 he holds. It was not deep enough. And that is out number 1. Batter is John Nunnally. Hockey Unreal joins us here at the Kingdome. Wow, Hollywood phone number on the scoreboard. Yes, he does. That is correct. The 555, exactly, Hockey Unreal. Welcome to the Kingdome. They will still keep the infield halfway. But now Gaetti will come home either way if it's a grounder for a chance at a double play. And we'll see what the Mariners want to do. Infield halfway. Roll a strat, 8, nothing happening. Risley will pitch. 6-6, strikeout chance. 15, got him. He strikes out Nunnally. Big K for Risley, out number 2. Here's David Howard. Runners at the corners. Now infield is normal. May get out of the inning. That is a 4. Lockhart, no hit and run with 2 outs. Risley will pitch. That's a 2-5. That is a wild pitch. That is a 3. That goes in a wild pitch. Risley throws it to the backstop. Oh! Risley throws it a backstop. Gaetti will come in to score with not a problem. Lockhart goes to second. 6-5 Royals. What a time for that to happen. Wild pitch. Lockhart now on second base. Howard is still the batter. He's 2 for 2, a single and a double. Nothing on the roll. Risley will do it again. 5-5. That's a walk chance. The 17 is high. Howard will swing. 6-6. Line out to first, and the inning ends there. 1 run for the Royals on 2 hits and a wild pitch. Halfway through the game, 6-5 Kansas City. How is this game going to end? I have no idea. That's the 4th lead change in this game. We've had 4 lead changes. Bottom of the 5th inning, Alex Diaz leads off for the Mariners. Haney can pitch, can still has some ability left. They're going to see if he can go. 6-5. I know Haney's not having a good game either, but the Royals with the lead, we'll see what they do here. Haney will pitch. 3-4. That's a hit by pitch. 18 is high. Diaz swings 3-6. A ball hit the right field. That is a 17 against the lefty. That's just going to be a fly out to right. 17 is too high, so it's a fly to right. Here's Joey Cora. Haney 6-6. That's at the park. Kingdome says 6-6, and that's a ground ball to first. As Cora gets no help from the dome. And here's Edgar Martinez. He's 0 for 1. Haney with the pitch. 2-4 against the righty. It's a blank. Martinez swings 3-4 against the lefty. That's a single past second. Martinez has his first hit. Next up will be Jay Buhner. Infield is normal. Strat says a 5. Haney will pitch to Buhner. Try to get out of the inning. Nothing. That is a 1, but Martinez is not going to try to steal. Haney will pitch. 2-1. That is a blank. He's not tired. Buhner will swing. 1-3. Line drive to short. Inning over. That had base hit written all over it. No runs and a hit for the Mariners. At the end of 5, 6-5, KC. Top of the 6th inning. Leading off for the Royals is the catcher, Brent Maine. And Risley's going to pitch to him, but that'll probably be the only batter he faces. The Mariners will have to go back to the pen. He'll be tired after him. Pitch from Risley, 2-6. That's a home run with a question mark. Maine's a lefty, 1-4. 12 is too high. Maine will swing 2-5, and he grounds it right back to Risley, and that's out number 1. Next batter is Vince Coleman. They're going to keep Risley out there, try to see if he can get it through, but he is tired. Risley, 1-2. That's a walk chance. The 12. Yeah, that's too high. Coleman does get to swing, though. And that's a 2-1, and that's a double to right field. Coleman is second double of the game. Double to right for Coleman. Royals get a man on second. The batter is Goodwin, and that will be all for Risley. Left, right coming up. Think the Mariners will go with a lefty. And they're going to go with Steve Fry. No wins, 4 losses, a save, a 3.18 ERA. He'll go up against Tom Goodwin. Runner on second. Nothing on the strat. Fry will pitch. And that is a 3-1 walk chance. 8 is good. He walks Goodwin. Wow. Walks the leadoff, walks his first batter. Goodwin goes to first. Goodwin having a good game. He's 2 for 3. 2 singles, now a walk. The batter is Joyner. Runners at first and second. See what the strat says of anything to do. That is an 8. There is nothing happening. Infield now halfway. Fry will pitch. And that is a 5-5 double question mark. Against the lefty, 1-7 is a single. That's an 18. It's too high. Joyner does get the swing. 4-4. Star 4. It's a ground ball to second base. Joyner is double play rating 2. Fry +1 is 3. Infield halfway is 4. Shortstop Soho, no adjustment. A 1-4. The Mariners turn 2. and they do not. Coleman does go to third. The 5 is too high for Goodwin, so he's thrown out at second. Joyner safe at first. 2 outs. They could not get out of the inning. And that brings up Gary Gaetti. How big is it when you got a good chance to turn a double play and you don't get it, and you give the opposing team another chance at bat? 2 outs. Infield now normal. Strat says a 6. Nothing happening. Fry will go ahead and pitch. That's a 3-5. That's an error on a grounder. Gaetti will swing 4-1, and that is a ball hit to left field. That is a 12. A ball hit against the lefty, that's going to be too high, and that's just going to be a fly out to left, and the inning ends there. No runs, 1 hit, a walk or so, but that is all. Royals lead 6-5. How is this game going to end? Bottom half of the 6th inning. That's going to be all for Haney. Royals are going to go to the bullpen. Left, right coming up. So I think the Royals will go to a lefty. So they want to pitch. Ugh. Yes, people, the Royal bullpen is not much better. Dang. Both these bullpens, I'll tell you the truth, both these bullpens stink. I'm going to go with Mike McNanty. 1 wins, 1 loss, no saves, a 4.23 ERA. Mike McNanty, another good baseball name. Tino Martinez leads off for the Mariners here in the bottom of the 6th. 2-6 against the lefty, walk plus 10, and that 13 will do it, and he walks Martinez. Martinez trots down to first, and that will bring up Junior. Infield halfway. Nothing on Strat. Martinez, there's no chance of a hit and run, so McNanty has to do it. Tim Pepper joins us here at the Kingdome. Hope you're doing well, sir. Pitch from McNanty. 5-1, another walk chance. That 17 is high, though. Too high. Griffey gets the swing. That's a 6-5, and he popped it out to first. Out number 1. A big cheer comes up for Mike Blowers. Blowers 2 for 2. He's got 2 homers in this game. Nothing on Strat. Infield is halfway. McNanty's pitch 2-2 at the park. Kingdome says 6-3, and that is a home run to the opposite side. Blowers against the lefty is a 14. That is an 8. I don't believe it. Kaboom! That ball is high. That ball is hit deep to the opposite field, which is right, and that ball is gone. I don't believe it. Blowers just hit his 3rd home run. A 2-run jack puts the Mariners ahead 7-6. You gotta be kidding me. Mike Blowers, his 3rd home run of the game. 7-6 Mariners. Stadium cheers. Yay! 3 home runs for Blowers. Unbelievable. And still one out here in the bottom of the sixth. There's Dan Wilson. Check his bat. It is filled with something. 3 home runs. I don't think I've had an inside pitch game yet with a guy that hit 3. I'm not 100% sure. I know I've not had one with 4. In payoff pitch, Frank Thomas of the White Sox had a 3-run game in at a 3-homer game. Wilson will bat against McNanty. Still 1 out. 4-6. And against a righty, that's a home run chance. Against a lefty batter, that is an 8. An 11 is high. Wilson can't go back-to-back, and he goes a 4-2, and it's a ground out to second. 2 down. And that brings up Luis Sojo. You cannot stop Mike Blowers. You can only hope to contain him. McNanty will pitch. That's a 2-1 strikeout chance. 18 way out of there. Sojo will swing 5-1 against the lefty, double into center field. Sojo keeps the inning alive. He gets into the hit column now with a double. That brings up Alex Diaz. If you kept playing APA, you might have had someone with 7 home runs. Well, remember, I think one of the first games I ever played with APA, I think I had 9 or 10 home runs that game. I thought that was a little ridiculous. Runner on second base is Sojo. Diaz, the batter now with 2 outs. I'm still rolling a strat. 17, nothing happening. No bunt. McNanty will pitch. 6-2, strikeout chance. 6, got him. He struck him out. And the inning ends there. 2 runs for the Mariners on 2 hits. Mike Blowers hits his 3rd homer of the game, 7-6. And this is pretty much turning out to be right now the best game of the tournament. Bleacher Bums Gaming joins us here at the Kingdome. And what you're missing there, Anthony, is crazy. Yes, I know. Timeout. I guess that's not going to work. Top of the 7th inning coming up. Yes, he's doing his History Maker golf, which means it's time for me to play some myself. But I probably won't do any more until I'm done with probably the 85 replay. Top of the 7th inning, 7-6 Mariners. Mike Blowers, a 3 home run game. Keith Lockhart leads off for Kansas City. Steve Fry is tired. They're going to take him out. They're going to take him out, and the Mariners will go to the bullpen. They're going to go with Bobby Ayala. 6 wins, 5 losses, 19 saves, 4.44 ERA. Bobby Ayala will pitch to Keith Lockhart here to start the top of the 7th. Ayala will pitch. That's a 4-2. Home run question mark. Lockhart's a lefty. A 1-9. That's a 16. Too high. Lockhart swings. 6-4. Single to right field. The hits just keep on coming for both these teams. Lockhart's now 2 for 4. And here is Greg Gagne. Gagne 1 for 3. Infield halfway. Lockhart on it first. Strat says a 2. Lockhart, a very good chance to steal, but that 2 minus 1 means it's only a hit and run opportunity. Why not? Hit and run. Ayala will pitch. 3-2. Strikeout chance. 6 against a righty. Got him. Gagne strikes out. Lockhart's on his way to second. His stolen base rating is at 18. Plus 2 is a 20. Wilson minus 1's a 19. The only way Lockhart gets thrown out is on a 20. And he's safe by a mile. So a hit and run fails. Gagne is out, but Lockhart stays at first. It's safe. And that is 1 out. Struck him out. Next batter is John Nunnally. And that is a 3. Nothing happening there. Ayala will pitch to Nunnally. And that's a 1-3. That's a blank. He's not tired. Nunnally will swing 2-6. Star 3. It's a ground ball to first. That'll be out number 2. Lockhart goes to third. Here's David Howard. Howard's having a good game today. 2 for 3. A double and a single. That is a 3. Nothing happening there. Ayala will pitch to Howard. 4-6 against the switch hitter left. That is going to be an automatic out. Howard hitting from the left side. If he was hitting from the right, that would be a base hit. But that is an automatic out on left side, and that's going to be a fly out to center. Oh, Ayala got away with it. No runs and a hit. We are at the 7th inning stretch. 7-6 M's. The winner here plays the Dodgers in the next round in the semifinals. What do we got coming up? Well, we got the 1995 one and gone. We also have tonight, for all you Yankee fans and Yankee haters tonight, we also have an 1985, the California Angels taking on the New York Yankees. It'll be Mike Witt going up against Joe Cowley. A very important game for the Angels, as now we start the 1985 pennant race. We have now reached the race. And in 1995, one and gone tomorrow in the semifinals, it will be the California Angels taking on the Cincinnati Reds at Riverfront. Semifinal game number 1. As I said, yes, all the Yankee fans and the Yankee haters. Yes, there, Anthony. Bottom of the 7th inning, 7-6 Mariners. See a new pitcher for the Royals, as Magnanti is going to be gone. Joey Cora will lead off for the M's. Let's see who the are going to bring in to pitch. And they're going to go with... Dang. I hate it. I really hate it when you look at a team's bullpen and realize that the bullpen is full of garbage. This is what, the 7th inning? Geez, Royals, what do you want to do here? What do you got? We got switch right. Or let's go with a right-hander. Royals are going to bring in Rusty Meacham. 4 wins, 3 losses, 2 saves, 4.98 ERA. Rusty Meacham against Joey Cora. Bottom of the 7th inning. Meacham's pitch. 4-4. That's a blank. Cora gets the swing. 2-4, and he grounds it to short. That's the first out. Here's Edgar Martinez. Meacham with the pitch, 5-3. That's a blank. Martinez swings, 6-3. Star 5, a fly out to left. And now Jay Buhner. Meacham, 3-5. That's a possible error. Buhner swings 2-4. It's a ground ball to third. Ball is hit to Gaetti. Ever rating is an 8. That's an 11. Not a problem. He throws to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nice job by Rusty Meacham. At the end of 7, 7-6 Mariners. We go to the top of the 8th. Brent Maine leads off for Kansas City. Mariners are going to go to the bullpen. That will be it for Ayala. And coming on to pitch for the M's, they really would like a lefty because they got left switch left coming up. They're going to go with Bill Kruger. A little dangerous, but they're going to give him a shot. Bill Kruger, 2 wins, 1 loss, a 6.18 ERA. They want to save Charlton for the 9th. Brent Maine leads off for the Royals. He will bat. Seven to 6. Kruger, 3-5. That's a strikeout chance. 4, got him. He strikes out Maine. Good way to start the inning, out number 1. Here's Vince Coleman. Coleman is 2 for 4, 2 doubles. Pitch from Kruger. That's a 3-5 again, strikeout chance. 12, got him. He struck him out. Coleman has a lefty. He's a 10, plus 4 from the Kingdome. He strikes out Coleman. Good job by Kruger. That's 2 down. Still has to get out a very dangerous Tom Goodwin. Goodwin is also 2 for 3, 2 singles. Kruger's pitch, 6-3. That is a home run, question mark. Goodwin a lefty, 1-19. That 2 is easy. Against the lefty, though, Goodwin has a 0. So no chance for a homer, but Goodwin does get to swing. 6-6. It's a star 6, and so he does fly one deep to right, and that's as far as it goes. A 1-2-3 inning for Kruger. The Mariners couldn't have asked for anything better than that. Bottom of the 8th, 7-6 Mariners. We'll see a new pitcher for the Royals. Meacham is done. They're going to go to, I believe, they'll probably bring in their best pitcher to close to at least keep this a 1-run game. And they're going to go with Jeff Montgomery. 2 wins, 3 losses, 31 saves, a 3.43 ERA. Montgomery's mission, simple. Keep it a 1-run game. Tino Martinez, however, leads off. Montgomery's pitch, 2-3 against the lefty. It's a blank. Martinez swings, 6-5. Star 1, it's a ground out to second. That's the first out. Here's Junior. Junior's 1 for 3, got a single. Montgomery's pitch, 5-1. Wild pitch, ball 1. Do it again. 4-3 this time. That's a range play. Griffey will swing, 2-6. That's a ball into center field. That is a 1 against a righty. That is a single. The ball is at the center. That's Howard out there. It's a range play. A 1-3. Howard takes a single away. Nope, it falls in for the hit. And Griffey has a single. Junior has his second hit of the game. He's now 2 for 4. And the batter now is Mike Blowers. Blowers, 3 for 3, 3 home runs. All of them Both of them, all three of them were two-run jacks. I'm sorry, wrong. Two of them were two-run homers. One was a solo shot. One out. Infield is halfway. Montgomery will pitch to Blowers. Blowers looking to see if he can go 4 home runs. Am I rolling Strat? The answer is yes. That's an 11, nothing happening. Montgomery will pitch to Blowers. That's a 2-4. Strikeout chance, 20, way too high. It's a 15, but plus 4 is a 19. That's a 20. Blowers does not strike out. He will not get the homer. It's a 6-4, but he hits a ground ball to third base. Blowers double play rating 3. Montgomery plus 1 is 4. Infield halfway is 5. Second baseman Lockhart, no adjustment. 1 to 5, they turn a double play, and they do. Third base to second base to first base, and that ends the inning. No runs and a hit for the Mariners, but Blowers could not get that 4th home run, but what a day he had. And the inning is over. 7-6 Mariners. Will we see some 9th inning magic? Top of the 9th coming up. SGJ Jamie joins us here at the Kingdome. Wally Joyner leading off for Kansas City. Kruger definitely coming out. The Mariners are going to go to their closer. And that, of course, is going to be Norm Charlton. 4 wins, 6 losses, 14 saves, 3.36 ERA. Charlton will come in to close. Top of the 9th, 7-6. Charlton will pitch. 1-6. That's a automatic out. What a way to start. And that's going to be a star 2 and a ground out to second. Out number 1. Next batter is Gary Gaetti. He will hit. Gaetti is 1 for 2 today. He bats .261. He'll go up against Charlton. Probably I might not be doing any History Maker golf until I'm done with 85 replay. I do want to do some, but at the moment, I'm really into the baseball stuff at the moment. Charlton will pitch to Gaetti. 1 out. 5-4. That's a strikeout plus 10. He got him with a 3. Struck him out. 2 outs. Could we have a 1-2-3 inning? Keith Lockhart now coming up to bat. He will swing at .321 average. Lockhart 2 for 4. Charlton looking to send the Mariners to the semis. They will play the Dodgers, and they would host the Dodgers. The Dodgers would be coming to the Mariners. The Mariners are the higher seed. Charlton will pitch to Lockhart. And that is a 5-2. Hit by pitch. 8. Lockhart 10. Charlton plus 9. He plunked the... I don't believe it. He hit the tying run. Ouch. Lockhart gets plunked and goes to first. He hit him. What? Did you expect a 1-2-3 9th inning at RJL 518? I think not. And now the batter is Greg Gagne. Norm Charlton hits Lockhart, the tying run on base. Gagne, the batter, he is 1 for 4, .256 average. I'm going to go to the bench and see if there's anybody else that can help. And the Royals bench, yeah, Gagne is going to come out. And I'll bring out the best overall hitter that's on the bench for the Royals. And that's going to be a very young Johnny Damon. Johnny Damon will come on and pinch hit for the Royals. 282 average. He was young in those days before he became known, before he went to the Red Sox later. Johnny Damon will go up against Charlton. Means I'll have to replace the shortstop if this game goes any further. Lockhart on it first. Damon the batter now. 2 outs. Tying run on first. Go ahead run at the plate. Am I rolling a strat? Yes. 8. Nothing happening. Charlton will pitch. That is a 1-4. Possible error on a throw. Damon swings. 5-5. Ground ball to short. The ball is hit. The ball is hit to Soho. His error rating is a 4. That's a 12. He will not make the error. He's got it. Pumps once, pumps twice. Throws to second. That's the game. Mariners knock out the Royals 7-6. What a ball game. There were like 5 or 6. There were like 5 lead changes in this matchup. But the Mariners pull it out 7-6 over Kansas City. Final line score coming up. Yes, that was a very young Johnny Damon. For the Mariners, 7 runs, 9 hits, no errors. For the Royals, 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. The winning pitcher for the Mariners is Fry. Steve Fry actually picks up the win. Mike McNanty the loss. Norm Charlton the save. But the player of the game has definitely got to be Mike Blowers. 3 for 4, 3 home runs. No doubt he's the player of the game here for the Mariners. They will move on and host the Dodgers in the semifinals. So that means tonight. So tonight we have so here's the brackets for you there, right there, if you want to see the brackets. So Seattle moves on. They be here. They'll play the Dodgers. The Cincinnati Reds will host the California Angels tomorrow in game number 25 in the first game of the semifinals. Then the Mariners will host the Dodgers, and then we have the championship game. And that'll be it for one and gone, I think, for a while, as I want to concentrate on the 85 season. What a good game here. Mike Blowers, definitely player of the game. 3 home runs. Wow. What a win here for the Mariners. Steeler fan, Philip Reynolds, Tribe fan, Bleacher Bums Gaming, Hockey Unreal, Keith White, SGG Jamie, Tim Pepper, Bears Den, Forever Remain 90, Baseball Demos, Dan Douglas, D. Shrek. Make sure I get everyone in there. I hope you got them all. Please leave a like on your way out through the turnstiles. Be most appreciated. Subscribe if you've not done so. Would be awesome. I like that too. We'll see you guys later for some more Inside Pitch tonight. It is the Mariners over the Royals, 7-6. What a game this one was, guys. We'll see you guys later. Take care.